Why not?
So, hello, everybody.
I don't know what number. Sorry.
I kept telling him, we go live.
I know.
Well done, Caesar.
So
Shame.
we have the Strauss siblings and Master in tow today. We had one of the Strauss. No, we had two of the Strauss siblings yesterday. I'm not used to one of the Strauss siblings actually being able to be on for like the manga though. That was a treat yesterday.
Right?
I wasn't the only dude.
We even had Jalal. You were.
Yeah.
Weird.
We're waiting on Happy to join up. Is TRJ Try One in the chat?
I don't see
know.
them. I don't see him in the comments yet.
All I know is I'm beautiful.
You are beautiful.
Let's go ahead and post it live.
Opening 9. What is opening 9?
I should know this, but I don't.
Don't either. I'm
I
going to
totally
find
forgot
out.
I'm on the Windows partition and I'm sitting over here hitting like the Mac commands to do stuff and nothing's happening and I'm like, what?
I've locked myself out of many a thing. On accident doing that.
Out of many a thing.
Well, so we have Mac, Windows, and Linux computers at work, and I sometimes do the wrong commands on the wrong computer. And this one.
Well, I'm on the Mac, but I'm using the Windows partition. So
No, that's
I'm
what I
like,
mean.
oh, I'm sitting here on the Mac. I'm going to hit Command V, and it popped up like the start menu, and I'm like, huh?
Yeah, no, that's what I mean. Like I just wrong ones. But like sometimes, like with the Linux computers, if you do something, and I've done it like twice. I've locked myself out of the computer. Like I can't type anything anymore, and I'm like, oh god. Just have to wait for it to fall asleep, and then hopefully I can type in my password, and it'll be fine. But it's just like, oops.
All right, gonna post for Redis right now.
All right.
And then I guess you can go ahead and do swag since we didn't do swag yesterday.
All right, just give me a sec.
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
What are you doing?
Killing time.
Well, that too. Happy will be joining us in a little bit. She has to take a shower, and we understand that she does not want to take a shower on the show. That might give us more watchers, but no, I'm not okay with that.
What? Huh?
Yeah, we're not doing shower shows.
I have a little notebook I can borrow.
What?
A little netbook.
Probably not a good idea.
The Holy Herald said, "Holy shit, Elfman is Ariel." You're so pretty. I mean, you kind of have Ariel hair.
Except for like the white and black.
Absolutely.
Great. Now I just thought of another parody. Being a man.
Of course you did. 'Cause that's just the.
I watched E.T. This afternoon, and there's that song.
Scary.
No, not E.T. the movie. Like Entertainment News Night.
Oh, still scary. Different reasons, still scary.
Yeah, but they had the girl who wrote. I didn't even realize that this was really a song. I thought this was something. I don't actually know what I thought it was, but she wrote a song, and like I think it's called "All About That Bass."
Oh my god, I love that song.
And
So good.
The entire time, like, they were interviewing her and whatnot, I'm sitting here going, I wonder if Richie has a parody to this one yet.
There's a parody that says I'm only singing bass, which is hilarious. It's like, I love that song. It reminds me of Cat, though.
I thought it was weird.
I mean, Erza.
Because, like, you know, obviously I haven't listened to the song, but the little
You know-
snippets that they played, but apparently that song is about
Not being
Wait.
skinny.
yeah.
It's
I was like,
awesome.
I guess I have to go and watch it because I'm really lost on how I'm all about that bass is weight.
She
It's
says no
based
treble.
upon
It's just clever.
it's
'cause she's singing.
it's based upon notes. Bass notes are heavier than treble.
Yeah.
Okay, because I was like, I'm all about that bass. How is this a weight thing? I don't.
It's so cute. I didn't like it at first, but it grew on me, and now it's like. It makes me
I'll
wanna
have to go
dance
watch
like
it.
this because I don't know how to dance when I'm sitting. You just wiggle your shoulders around. No treble. God damn it! No, it's stuck in my head. It
Alright.
reminds me of Erza because she played it when we were at Natsu's before KaiCon, and that was the first place I'd heard it. And then it was all over the radio, and now I just love it. There's a sassy black man that's dancing around. Oh, it's so good. He's so fun.
I
You're
want
like, what
to
is
dance
this?
like that.
Right?
What are we talking
Mhm.
about?
All about that bass.
Oh my god, that
I
song
wanna
is so
dance
good in
like
the
that.
music video.
I want to dance like him.
Yeah, right? I just wiggle my shoulders around.
Huh?
Are we ready to start swag?
Yeah,
All about that.
Oh, we got distracted.
we did. We
They're
did.
all
never
very
happen.
excitable right now.
I thought this is like the point was to kill time, so I distracted myself. Anyway, alright, so Team Natsu lanyard is still up under more arriving soon. It's supposed to arrive September 30th. We will see if that happens. If not, it will be taken down off the site, or I will try and find it on one of the other official sites that we have. But you're supposed to be able to get this one from Right Stuff, and it will be up $7.19. Then there's the Natsu and Happy wallet. This is also a more arriving soon. Date is still TBA. It is $15.19, and this is also available from Right Stuff. Then there is the PVC wristband with Happy on it. It's got Happy's head, and then on the other side it's got Fairy Tale. This is $4.79. It's supposed to come out January 30th, and it's from Right Stuff as well. And then the Fairy Tale knitted beanie. It is $15.19, and it is from Right Stuff, and it's also a date of more arriving soon, TBA. And then this is, I swear, this has to be like my favorite thing besides the Happy hoodie, the Happy fleece hat. It's a beanie, and you can pre-order this from Circle Red for $13.99. Then the Yellow Cadet Happy hat was supposed to be taken off pre-order last night. Let's see if it is. Nope, it is still on pre-order, but then again, yesterday was a holiday, so we will see where that one goes. And then the Natsu and Happy Fired Up shirt. This is a new one. You can get it for $15.99 from Circle Red. And I swear this is probably my favorite Natsu and Happy item. It's black and orange and red. And it's got Happy and Natsu on it. And of course Natsu's doing his fiery thing and Happy's being happy. Then there is the Natsu Ready t-shirt, and it's a white shirt. This one is $17.99 and also from Circle Red. Then the Happy backpack. I believe you can actually see what this backpack kind of looks like if you look over there on the corner where Natsu has all of his stuffies. That is the Happy backpack, right? Yes.
There is one.
Yeah.
Koi says that Elfman is the best Erza. Yes. Elfman is the best Erza. Thanks, boy.
You can get Happy for $28.79 from Right Stuff. and he is due to fly in January 1st. Then the Natsu and Zeref bag actually arrived early. The messenger bag, it was supposed to arrive the 30th, and it arrived on the 1st. Or that's when it was brought to my attention, or when I saw it. So you can go and buy the Natsu and Zeref messenger bag for $24.99 from CircleRed.com. One less thing that will be forever repeating on this list. Then we will pre-order. We'll move on to the anime, and we can pre-order. Hold on, a thought just went through my head, and I need to type it real fast. I totally misspelled everything in that sentence, but hopefully Mira will get it.
What?
Look, chat. Okay. So
okay.
You can pre-order Anime Volume 12. This is available from Funimation for $41.24, and it is up for grabs on October 28th. You can pre-order Anime Volume 13 as well. It's also $41.24 from Funimation, and it is also going to be up for grabs on October 28th. I don't know if they have just not updated the site or what, but it still says not official or not final art on the site for Volume 13, so we will find out whatever the cover photo is eventually. Then you can pre-order Manga Volume 42. This one is $8.24, and it will be available at the end of the month, which is September 30th. And you can pre-order Manga Volume 43. It is $8.24, also from Right Stuff, and it will also be out on the 28th of October. Then the Happy Hoodie blanket. It was supposed to be...
I want that so frackin' much.
I do too. And it's so confusing. It was also supposed to be off of pre-order September 1st, but again, holiday. So you can either still pre-order it or buy it for $24.99 from CircleRed.com. And coming up at the end of the month is the pre-order for the Urza swimsuit figure. This is from Amy Amy. It's 6,150 yen or $6.71, and I do believe that is before shipping. So you have to pay shipping. It is set late September as the date, and I checked recently. They still haven't updated when late September is, so I'm guessing the end, September 30th. Same thing with Lucy. You can pre-order the Lucy swimsuit figure that is also from Amy Amy. It's 5,730 yen, which is $56.56, and that is also before shipping. It's also a late September release. And I found some of Lucy's Celestial Spirit keys as keychains. So you can get Crux, or Crux, however you choose to say it. That is a very big debate. Then you can get Leo or Loki, Lyra, Nikora or Blue, and Taurus, all for $5.99 separately. Yeah, they are separate. They're one key. You can get all of these from CircleRed.com. So you can go and grab those up. I also found a metal Natsu keychain, and he's got his hands, getting ready to do his fire dragon fists routine. This is from CircleRed.com, and it's also $5.99. And then the 12-inch Happy Plush. is still more arriving soon, with an arrival date of January 30th. It's $19.19, and is available from rightstuff.com. And then I am so happy that we finally have a Panther Lily plush.
Yay!
Yes, you can pre-order Panther Lily from CircleRed.com, and he is $10.99, and will be able to ship September 30th. And then the Windy plush, which was supposed to be off pre-order September 1st, and probably the same deal. Yep, it's still on pre-order. So, like I said, holiday. Windy is also $10.99, also from CircleRed.com. So you can go and snatch her up. And then I found a Natsu binder. So school supplies, figured that this was a really neat back-to-school thing. It is $8.49 from CircleRed.com, and it's awesome looking. It's got Natsu on both sides, and then the word Natsu in Fairy Tale on the front. And I thought this was the cutest thing ever. And I've seen this before, and I've wondered where I could find it, and now I have found it. It is a cloth Happy pencil case. So Happy kind of got turned into a wiener dog.
Woo!
It's $9.99 from Circle Red, and it's adorable, and I want it. I want the Happy wiener cat thing.
You want the happy wiener, eh, Carla?
Shut up.
You said it!
She wants to happen, Ding-a-ling.
Okay, and we discussed this yesterday. We want to start covering an Etsy shop every week, and we decided that we were going to talk about the chick who donated the pattern to Mira for
Both patterns. I have Happy and Panther Lily.
For Happy and Panther Lily.
Mm-hmm. She donated both of them to me.
So you guys can go to Amia Moore on Etsy, and the Happy doll or plush that she made is actually on the side. She apparently makes a lot of plushes. I see.
Yeah, not just Fairy Tale.
Yeah, there's Yoshi. There's an elephant. There's a Squid Girl hat.
There's Peachon. There's she has No Faces and Soot Sprites and Calcifer.
Yeah,
like everything. It's I want to make everything in her shop.
So again, you can go and visit her at her website, which is amiamore.com. She has Flickr, which is flickr.com. Amia Moore. So
She recently joined Instagram, which is she told me.
She doesn't have that on here.
That's because it's like a month ago that it happened.
She does take commissions. If you click on the read more at the bottom, she says, I am open to commissions. If I see it, I can crochet it. So
It's just so incredible.
she does. She looks. I like the stuff that I'm seeing here. I kind of want the Yoshi one. I'm gonna click.
I know.
Actually, her Yoshi one is even better than Happy.
I know, but it's less clickable, so I figured
Yeah. But I like it.
spelled it wrong.
So, again, go visit Amia Moore on Etsy and all of her other places. I'm going to actually back out of the Yoshi thing real quick, and I will be posting this on Facebook.
You should probably
Step away from the Yoshi. With that being said, that is about all the time that I can kill with this segment.
do we have anybody voting? And
Yeah, there's a whole one picture.
There's a whole
Oh,
one
yeah.
picture.
So I guess that's
All
our
right, guys,
winner.
let's talk about random nonsensical bullshit.
Well, you wanted to talk a little bit of tech from Dragon Con.
Oh yeah,
I
you guys
do,
go
but I
ahead.
want to save that. I want to save that for a little bit later when I'm not doing stuff on the side right now.
Okay.
So,
Do you wanna spend more
it's-
time with other
Somebody,
stuff?
well, somebody says
we have a
somebody
lot
was
of
asking if the
we have a lot of people on
true.
on the show. We could take
Take
we could do,
questions?
like a Q&A from the audience. Yeah.
Yeah,
Sure,
I'd be
we
up for
could.
that.
right now we have is there's a swimsuit based off of Elfman because if not, I'm not buying.
I love that.
Because if it
Elfman
is, I'm not
best.
buying. That's what it is.
I love this whole thing that Elfman is best Urza. I like this.
So I said, would that make it a mankini? And I hope not, because nobody needs
No.
Even Elfman's like, I don't want to do that.
I
Rides
can-
up my butt.
I went into another tab for a second, but I could just
mean-
hear in that no.
Songs are fine.
I like how he's like more aware of like the hair and stuff because he's not like no, he's like no, and he's like moving it every once in a while. So Elfman is Diva Erza right now.
Diva.
Diverza.
Hey, Natsu, the Holy Herald wanted to know if you did your squats, and you didn't answer me when I asked you to come.
I didn't hear you ask. I was busy.
Well, because I just typed it, because I didn't want to interrupt.
No, actually, I'm starting up tomorrow because today's been more about recuperating from everything that I did this
Oh my
weekend.
god, I was so tired.
The whole weekend hit me all at once, and it wasn't just like the alcohol and like the lack of sleep. It was like I honestly, for those of you that are like, oh, he didn't do squats, man, that's lame, and you know, he's
Walked
not
around
getting
a
the
lot.
workout. Fuck you. I walked. Do you have any idea how many stairs I went up this weekend?
Not as many as I did, because you didn't go up
she
the
was
stairs.
crazy. Okay, look, I was not going up that huge giant flight of stairs on Marta. I will
So,
take the escalator.
there was a super, super, super long escalator, and I learned the hard way. Maybe it was because I was super tired, but the first time I went on it, it made me really dizzy. So the second time, I was like, fuck that, I'm going up the stairs. And then halfway up the stairs, I was like, god damn it, this is hard. There were like 10 flights of stairs. It
Yeah.
was the longest
I was
escalator
not
I've
doing
ever
that.
seen.
I was not doing
It
that.
was so hard.
You
I got
should
to the top, and I was
My-
Did you walk down those stairs? I know what stairs you're talking
Absolutely
about.
not.
The first day at
I-
Dragon Con, my thighs and my calves were still on fire from all the squats that I did earlier that week. So on Friday, all the stairs that I walked up, my legs were screaming in protest. And it's like they slowly died down. Trust me, my legs got a very good workout from Dragon Con, so that's why I wasn't really focusing on them. And when I'm going to start back up, it's mostly going to be focused on the core. And now that my shoulders have started building themselves back up and my chest is starting to get a little bit of definition, I'm be working on the push-ups again. And slowly over time, I'm going to get to it. I will not be at AWA this year. We didn't get anything. We didn't hear anything back about the Fairy Tale panel, and I have friends that have already submitted panels that said they heard back like over a month and a half, 2 months ago. So it just sounds like we did not get approved. But my whole thing is like, guys, if you're not gonna approve somebody, at least like email them, let them know that they're not approved, so that they know, okay, cool, yeah, we can like move on with this instead of just like not hearing anything and not knowing and wondering what's up. And all
sort
sorts
of
of
a
stuff.
state of...
It very much sounds like we did not get approved. So I'm just operating under the assumptions that we didn't get
Very
approved.
well.
Dragon Con cost a lot of money, so
Yeah.
there's no way I could do Dragon Con right now.
Toy says... We have a question, P.S.
Go questions, yes.
Beef, chicken, or pork ramen?
For whom?
I would assume all of us, because there's no name
I prefer
specifically.
beef ramen, if that makes.
Chicken!
And I like poaching an egg in the broth too.
You like
Ooh.
Yeah, you
an
gotta
egg.
try it sometime. It's really good.
I absolutely will next time I make ramen, which...
I like cheesy ramen. Boom.
I'll send you the link to where I learned it. It was a Tumblr post if you want.
Well, I know how to poach eggs.
Okay. Because it was like, oh,
I
you
do a lot of.
put everything in, and then you poach the egg in the broth for the last 2 minutes or something like that.
Depending on how liquid you want the egg. That sounds awesome. Yeah, so I said I do a lot of brunch stuff, right? So I learned how to make Eggs Benedict, so I make hollandaise from scratch, and you have to poach the eggs for Eggs Benedict, so I have learned how to do that. Next time I see everybody, and it's not a hotel.
I don't think I've ever had Eggs Benedict.
Okay, so next time I see you, and it's
I
at your house.
I had the same response when I found out that Wendy had never seen Star Wars.
Oh my God, what?
I found this out today.
What?
Yes, I found
That's
this
worse. That's worse. Oh, it's very bright. Let's see if we have any other questions. Who else hasn't answered though?
I didn't hear the 3 options.
Beef, pork, chicken. Mmm. Maybe think of Mulan.
Oh, I got that right away.
Alan
much
wants a dancing Groot. Alan says, I want a dancing Groot, and Boy says, we all want the dancing Groot. Anyone who doesn't isn't right in the head. Agreed. It's so cute.
You gotta like put your hands up and. Yeah.
Oh my God!
That song's stuck in my head.
I just got a new toy to play with, guys.
You got a thing to play with?
What is it? What is it?
It's a website.
Hush, we're not talking about that yet.
Lucy.
Totally not getting any sleep tonight.
Basically, Carla got a new shiny ball of yarn. Okay.
Hooray! Now I've got that song.
And my answer is chicken. My answer is chicken.
Chicken is the best.
I want to trip you all. Cheese, motherfucker.
Cheese is not a flavor.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, there is cheese flavored ramen.
Cheese is always an option.
I mean, yeah, I didn't say it wasn't an option. I said it's not a flavor.
It is a flavor.
Flavor is not the
put
question.
cheese.
Flavor is not the answer. Bacon is the answer. Yes is the.
No, that's Wendy's favorite color.
Is the question. Yes is the answer. Unless you're talking about bacon on raw toast, then it's oh my fucking god, yes.
Wendy's favorite color is bacon and Groot.
Hashtag raw toast.
Again with the raw toast.
Yeah, toast.
No, raw
Do you know the
toast.
story? Do you know the story, Lisana?
What?
Do you know this story? Were you there? No.
The raw toast story?
Raw toast story.
No, I think that was when I was in the middle of
was-
school hiatus.
No, this was a week ago,
Oh.
and one of my friends, I'm telling all the story again, guys, sorry. One of my friends' girlfriend went out to the store, and he asked her to go get him some bread, but he couldn't remember the name for bread. He just couldn't remember the words. So he's like, hey, well, can you go get some raw toast? She goes, did you mean bread? But I told not to, and he was like, oh my gosh, it's so good, and then everybody else has started adopting it, so it's very silly. I like it a lot, but that's where that comes from. You're not that far behind this time.
Okay. Whew. That actually is funny though. Raw
Raw
toast.
toast? So explain to me cheese ramen real fast. Do you put cheese on the ramen?
No, it's this pre-made stuff already like that.
Yeah, it's basically like chicken ramen. You get a little flavored packet. That I think the ones that we have downstairs is creamy cheese. And you know, some people like to pour the broth out of the ramen, some keep it in. But the thing is you're supposed to pour a little out to kind of make it thick, and it's kind of like eating melted cheese and ramen.
Oh yeah.
That sounds awesome. I have never seen that at the store. Whoa.
Hold on, let me see if we
Gestures.
still have it downstairs.
now I'm gonna have to go seek it out. Because that sounds awesome. Do we have more submissions and votes? Someone should tell us if there's, because I hear there's a Cards Against Humanity going on for you guys. Tell us how it's going. I want to know.
Yeah.
I have Dancing Groot stuck in my head, aka Want You Back. But that's, you know.
Yeah, it's still the same picture.
What's still the same picture?
Yeah. Well, it's a nice picture.
From. Well, it's good.
And like I said, I mean, I still have backups if we want to put in another one for people to vote on, but...
That's true. Top comments is a terrible system. Google Plus / YouTube. I hate it.
It's just bad.
Help support raw toast. Fuck bread. Yay, hashtag raw toast. I wonder if I click this on YouTube, what will it give me? Because it doesn't work the same, really. Like, you can't find other hashtags with that. Raw toast and cookies. Raw toast review. Wait a minute. I'm very confused. Somebody that I used to know by Raw Toast. Is that a band?
It should be.
Is it actually a band, though?
Well, because there's a Toxicity System of a Down cover by Raw Toast, and then there's somebody that I used to know, Gautier cover by Raw Toast. These are things that I can look at, but the channel says Chris Brumbaugh? Brumbaugh? Brumbaugh,
Okay,
probably.
so we don't have the cheese. We have creamy chicken.
I was going to say, I've seen creamy chicken, which also kind of freaks me out, because I was unsure how that would work.
It's really good.
Now, but literally everybody in the house is asleep.
So when you search a hashtag, you get different videos that have Raw Toast in the name. That's a good thing to know. I was going to say when we had people on for interviews, we could have find questions with hashtag ask so-and-so. But that wouldn't work. I wouldn't get the texts. I would just get videos that have those words in there.
The awkward silence.
It's not awkward, it's welcome.
Okay. I'm like refreshing the Facebook page every now and then. But no new votes,
Man.
no new pictures.
No new pictures. I thought you said no pictures. I was like,
I heard no pictures.
No pictures.
no way.
No pictures. Hey, are you making fun of me? No pictures?
No. You have no pictures? I want to see those too.
No. What? That's what I thought you were making fun of. I haven't had to say that in a while, because we have...
Yeah. Okay. Don't tell you. Don't do it. Don't you yell at me. Don't get you. Yeah, don't do it.
You
Yeah.
sound like a creeper, Elfman.
What? Alan the anime douchebag says I like it thick. Are we talking here Texas? Are we talking toast? Raw toast? Oh my gosh! I have a raw Texas toaster. You don't need a toaster for raw toast. Yes. I like Texas toast, but I do not have a Texas toaster. No? Who in the Fairy Tale podcast cast is planning to watch or has seen Hal the movie?
What?
This is another question for all of us.
What movie?
I don't know what it is. He told me, he said something about it yesterday and I can't remember. It makes me think of my vice president at work because his name is Hal. And I get confused. Oh. Japanese animated film. It was at the 2013 Anime Expo convention in... Interesting. Let's read. Let's learn things, guys. It was my computer is slow. Synopsis. The story takes place in a technologically advanced society in which robots can be programmed to behave like a complete human. A robot is asked to replace Hal, who died in an accident to help Kurumi, Hal's girlfriend, move on with her life. Hal struggles to understand the real Hal's past, Kurumi's affection towards Hal, as well as the meaning of being alive. Ooh! That sounds interesting. Also, Todd Haberkorn is an English voice. We have Hal by Chris Burnett. I don't know who that is. Kurumi is... I don't know who these people are! B-R-Y-N, Burn. April? Too many P's. Too many L's. A-P-P-R-I-L-L. Ryu is Todd. There's other people I don't recognize. Ooh. Mike McFarland. I recognize that one.
He's the ADR director for One Piece.
Yes. Also a voice in FMA. Whose voice?
I'm not surprised.
I know. I mean, right? I can't remember. Okay, here. If anybody's curious, I'll give you the link. Is anybody gonna go see it or wanna see it now? I kind of do. I didn't realize that was it.
What is it called?
Hal. I put a link in the chat so you can look at it.
This is Haru.
Or Haru, yeah.
Haru, la, la, la.
The pixel art looks really cute. Going on their website that I can't read most of.
Bob Jones says there can be naked pictures on Regis' gallery. Yeah,
Yeah,
we've had
As long as it's
those ones before.
like
Alan thinks you're falling asleep, Natsu.
No, I'm just looking at...
Because you're so quiet. Apparently...
I'm doing stuff right now because we're upgrading some stuff that we will share later once we've fixed it. But yeah, right now we're new shiny toys to play with right now, and we're doing that.
That's why me and Natsu are just kind of going,
Things that are actually very, very important for the podcast. Yes, those.
You guys will reap the benefits of it, don't worry.
Yes.
Also, we will. Ouch. Apparently, Boy has a scary mind. Most of them are playing Cards Against Humanity. That's... Ha. Why are you giggling? Just for fun?
Yes.
Okay. How do we... I kind of want to see what's going on in this game. I want to see if I can join it. But if I have to be on camera, then I probably shouldn't and can't.
Every day is cake day.
Every day!
Every day is cake day.
Holy Harold.
Oh.
Wait a minute.
I don't wanna.
Oh.
I will.
What's so funny?
My toy is being delivered.
I am scared.
Osaka has disconnected. Okay. Aww. I
So
want to find it.
Okay, I sometimes shouldn't read things on Facebook.
What happened?
One of my friends posted, my tits just went to space.
Uh.
I know.
Have you guys thought about using Mibit and YouTube together? I don't know what Mibit is.
It's an IRC chat.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
It's actually pretty
You know,
solid.
there's occasionally a link on the video that Natsu, you have the cute Toothless and Stitch picture as your thing. I didn't notice that. Occasionally on the video there's like a Q&A thing that you can join, but I don't see it right now, and I don't know when it comes up. Oh, you know what? I'm pretty sure that we have to enable it over here on our end, actually.
I've played around with it with my show. It's easiest if you set it up before you go live.
Oh, okay. I always wondered how it worked. So.
Yeah, but the problem is I just don't know how to see when people actually send in comments.
It's kind of like the chat widget in that it should auto-update, but it
Yeah.
doesn't always, because it's like the chat widget.
If you guys could be anyone from Fairy Tail other than who our characters are, who would you be?
Cobra. Or Hades.
Cobra is so
probably
cool.
one of the dragons. Not gonna lie.
You would.
I would.
Well, no, I'm gonna be Freddy Fazbear.
I'm not ready for Freddy.
Let's be honest. You are Man Urza and
Man or the gender bent Urza.
No, Mirza. Man Urza.
Wait, no, that's what happens when you.
Mirza.
No, because that's Mira and Urza together.
No, that's Mirza.
Well, I can see that too.
That's Mirza.
No, it doesn't roll off the tongue.
Or Urza Jane.
No, that's weird.
Urza Jane.
No, it's weird.
No, weird would be Mirana.
Oh. No, thank you.
Exactly. That would be weird.
Let's stop there. Go triple play.
What, Mirana Man?
That sounds like a freaking superhero. Mirana Man.
Like if you just take bits of all three of their names together, you get Mirana Man.
Hell yeah.
Some kind of superhero.
To the rescue.
Like.
That would be awesome. I think I most identify probably
Like
with
everybody's
Wendy.
freaking like randomly, everybody started contacting me on Facebook right when I started doing the show. So like I'm trying to talk to my mom, and she makes a sad face, and I'm like, why are you making a sad face?
Because you're not talking to moms are needy. My mom is
My
super
dad's
needy.
actually needier than my mom. Not gonna lie. I mean, it's not a problem. I can.
My mom ain't needy. I haven't talked to her in years.
Well,
My mom's
I'm
just
gonna
like
say,
me, really bad about contact. So.
I haven't talked to my mom in years, and I'm sad about it. But shit, I can't do anything about it.
Good God, I'm gonna have to bring my mother into this freaking chat. Just shut
oh my gosh, are we gonna get to meet your mom?
God no, that'd be the worst episode ever.
Aww.
So
I don't understand how to do this.
Do what?
Yeah, I wanted to join the Cards Against Humanity games with our guildmates in the comments, but I can't figure out how to find the server.
They posted a
search?
comment on how to track it down.
Well, yeah, no, and that's what I keep, but I'm missing the
Dick
server
Butt
stuff.
Is that the Dick Butt server?
Dick butt?
It's, one of the places that you can play Cards Against Humanity, there's a server called Dick Butt.
No, they're using the biggest, blackest dick server.
So I'm looking at
present-
layouts. I'm not going to say what layouts, but I'm looking at layouts. And they have like demos and stuff. And one of the demos says the
Can't
sandwich my toes, but I totally read that as the squad between my toes.
Oh my.
Oh, yeah, I tell my mom, this is great stuff, man. She goes, just wanted you to know that I love and miss you. And I go, I missed you too. And she's like, talk to you later. I'm like, I'm sorry, but I'm not dragging you on to the live show. People still think I'm kind of cool. If I bring you on, you will share stories and they will all know the truth. And she
I want to
goes,
meet your mom.
She goes, no, I have to get off and Dad is asleep next to me. I was like, I need to keep fooling my fans.
I want to meet your mom.
These shows are, tell you what, I will do it tomorrow. Holy crap.
What?
My mom says I'll do it, that she'll jump on a show tomorrow. Like, you.
No.
Oh dear.
Oh boy.
This one's gonna get in my way in a minute.
This wig just now is starting to get in your way. I definitely did not wear my Mira
I'm
because
just like, you want to play Cards Against Humanity with us? That's what we're doing tomorrow.
My purple wig is a lot better.
oh my god, I love my purple wig.
I'm gonna go get mine right now.
You people in your hair.
Oh jeez,
Your friend knows if you do.
fake hair.
Still hair.
You let go. Let go of my wig cap. Let go of my wig cap.
No, you can't let go of the wig cap. Yeah, we'll put this on just because I can. Oh no, this is not gonna work.
Oh, the wig cap.
Apparently.
I'm waiting to see how my mother responds to this. I think this has just become like, I am sorry, I did not mean for this specifically to take over, like, the, yeah.
Ta-da!
Natsu's mom. Well, I'm not too sure about that. I was like, yeah, it's probably for the best. It's like, it's like the bastard offspring of apples to apples. I don't know how to explain this.
That's
We
the
just
bad
got-
No, it's apples to apples, but offensive.
Apples to apples for adults. This is not
Yeah,
working.
that's.
Whatever. It's fine when I have a wig cap on, but right now it's not. I can't deal. You can see my hair underneath it. I like also I didn't do anything with it.
I don't understand, Jalal. What are you doing?
What is that? It's so cute. It looks like a microbe, a giant microbe.
Looks like
It's a
a
banana.
Good. Okay, I feel complete because I have now met Bill and Jason, so I've met Max and Goofy. Life complete, yo. Life freaking complete.
Life complete. Oh, now my head itches.
Mine was
I won the
complete
game
when I
of
in the
life.
brain.
I hate that game. It goes on forever.
I love the game. I won the game of life, and I didn't even know I was playing. Any other questions while I go away and pretend my mom's not talking to me?
Well, nobody answered if you could be legitimately answered.
Oh.
What?
Everyone was talking.
If you could be anybody besides who our characters are, which
Hey, I
most of us.
answered. I said it'd probably be one of the dragons.
Well, it's true, but I think that was the only one.
Yeah, I would want to be Igneal so I could know what the hell is going on.
Yeah, no, seriously.
Right?
I say like either Urza or Altair.
I probably would be Levy because I like to read so much.
Well, I like to read too, so I mean the fact that I am Levy is awesome, but
I'll go for Edo Gajil so I can have the hat
And the hair.
and the hair.
Jackal.
The jackal.
I would honestly
Oh.
go with Gray because he's more my personality, just without the stripping fetish.
I usually go for the darker types.
Yeah.
How do you...
Either Gray or Jalal, I would be one of those two because like I'm very much not a Natsu, which is why I immediately wanted to be Natsu when we came around to doing this show because it's very much opposite of kind of who I am, because Natsu doesn't really think at all.
Right now, my top 3 favorite characters: Jalal, Jackal, Silver.
I loved Silver. Oh, there it is. I can
I'm
figure it
allergic
out.
to Silver. Ah!
It'll turn you blue if you eat too much of it.
Oh, which reminds
Sailor
me,
Moon. What about Sailor Moon?
guys, that reminds me. Another reason why the podcast was late tonight. Did anybody get a chance to read the freaking manga chapter?
No.
Thank you.
Oh my god!
Thank
No,
you
it
for
was
reminding me. I'm gonna go
fine.
read it right now. Oh yeah.
Oh, hey, what did you want me to tell TRJ1? I forgot. Oh, TRJ1, you need to check your email. Natsu says. Also, what about Sailor Moon, Bob Jones?
I don't know. What about it?
That's a series that people keep telling I need a cosplay for. I'm like, I don't know it, so no.
I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this. Oh, TRJ1's in this over here. You guys, it's so awesome that I can figure out who you are. 0 awesome points. Common sense. One thing you almost never see in anime is common sense.
Yeah, common sense is overrated.
That is good. That is a good one. I think as much as I would like to play, I'm the card czar. Oh, okay. Well, I'll have to quit next time. I can't do both at the same time. What? Using yourself is no substitute for social skills, but it's a start.
What you talking about?
Maid cafes. Ah!
I'm ready now.
I'm gonna go with this one. And then I have to leave because I can't focus. But it's so funny. And also I'm losing. I don't like to lose. I mean, I just joined 3 rounds ago, but I don't like to lose.
Okay, we got some comments about the website that I just approved. So Carla should be able to see them now, hopefully.
They weren't. I should be able to. I'm an admin. They should show up for me anyway.
You're making fun of me.
Maybe. It's okay, sister. I'm the same way.
Computer's just being slow.
I've been adopting stuff that you do. And I was like, well, no.
Have you started repeating yourself? Like, no. Does this mean we have to call Natsu's mom Igneal? I know Igneal is male, but Natsu's mom hasn't been revealed as far as I know.
Please no. Please no.
We don't know who your mom is yet, though.
I'm the one who actually is the fan of Fairy Tail. She knows absolutely nothing about it, so that would just be like, that would just go right over her head.
Wait, where are they? Where did you approve these comments?
I don't know. Maybe they might have been for the other website, I guess.
Yeah, because I'd already approved everything there was for Fairy Tail.
Okay, cool.
What's Super Fight? I want to play Super Fight. That sounds fun. Sailor Moon. Oh, no, I was being Espeon.
FBI?
I had my Espeon wig on, and Bob Jones said Sailor Moon.
I think we're going to do an actual Q&A on...
on Thursday?
Yeah, on Thursday.
We could do a hashtag.
Like a legit
On
Q&A
Twitter.
on Thursday, I think. Like, so if you guys ever had any like questions regarding anything about the show, podcasting, any questions you actually had, like, this is the chance to get out like some of the silly, ridiculous kind of questions here. But like, if you've had some questions that maybe you might not be able to think of tonight, that you'd like to ask us. We want to give you guys a chance to do a massive Q&A.
Give more of a heads up, chocolate chip cookies.
A big,
Yeah, more of a heads up this time.
Dude,
What are
I
we?
get comments. I get like every time somebody comments, I get emailed about it, and I'm like, holy crap, emails popping up.
Do we want to read us his gallery, or are we just gonna sit here and be silly and talk?
I don't know. Honestly, I
They're only the one.
we still only have one.
I mean, might as well.
I mean, if we
All right,
want to.
let's do it. Screw it.
All right.
Only one.
I'm disappointed in all of you.
Well, I mean, it's an off night,
Yeah, I'm still disappointed.
and they're playing Cards Against Humanity.
I'm still disappointed.
Well,
I are
yes,
disappointed.
disappoint. You know, we could read the new fairy tale chapter. No, but then we can't.
All right, how many people have actually read the new fairy tale chapter?
I'm reading it.
I haven't yet.
I kind of want to see everybody kind of reading this live and just see them go nuts about it, because I thought it was awesome.
See, I already read it, so I'm like, that was cool.
I agree. I agree.
Okay. Go vote while we read this, I guess. It's
Vote on what?
weird.
The one picture?
Yeah.
Go post other pictures. Are we gonna do this and then I'm reading?
We're counting on you.
Are we doing this and then I'm reading? What's the plan? Here.
We might as well just do this first.
Okie dokie.
All right. So
Jalal's gonna like this chapter for sure. I know.
I already read it.
Already there.
So are we dubbing it, or are we just reading it individually?
I guess we're just reading it individually.
Well, because if we dub it, then we don't have anything to do next Monday.
I'm just waiting for. Or actually, we could do something completely different.
Shows.
We could dub it. We could dub it tonight and do an absolute gender swap and go back to like how it would normally be dubbed on Monday. Regular dub on Monday, gender swap tonight.
I mean, do we really want to do the same chapter 2 times?
I'm not going to be touching any websites because my computer's been flaky today.
Okay, yeah. I don't know.
Oh my god, that means there's a new Yamada chapter. Yes. I haven't read that for like 2 weeks.
Holder. It also means new UQ holder.
Oh, it's cute.
And I am done with the Timothy Zahn interview. That should be up tomorrow. Because I'm going through and I'm going through all the interviews that we did. So, yeah.
Sorry about the mic issues.
That's okay.
How did you fix it? Or did you not?
I just used the mic from the camera because the mic from I just used the audio from the camera because the audio from the mic was just not good quality. So we would just go sit down.
He says, I just need your attention, Dad. Okay, let's look at this picture. It's so cute.
it is very cute. So, Reedus's gallery, everybody.
Just a day late.
But
She wasn't here. It's fine.
No, I loved how like yesterday Lisana pulled a master from last week.
Did you forget that it was Monday?
Totally forgot that we had to do an episode.
Yeah, but the Master even has alarms, so I don't know how you managed to do
it was so funny how Master did it. Like the message that he sent.
That message was hilarious.
so fucking bad. I was sitting there.
The best ways.
Flying fuck weasels.
No. Because he linked me the thing to put on Tumblr. He was like, by the way, here's episode 115. I just sat there for a second and went, fuck. I completely forgot. I was so angry with myself.
Okay, we're having an extravaganza.
Master has the best. Flying fuck weasels. Did not realize last night was podcast night. Seriously? It didn't even hit me until lunchtime today. I don't even have.
It didn't hit me until you sent me a message about it.
I was just at home stabbing some worksheets for a conference I'm putting together. First and foremost, okay, since we have you on, how the hell do you stab worksheets?
Fucking no.
With pencils.
Actually, no, that's not very sharp.
Also, I'm sorry you have a migraine.
There we go.
Oh
Alright.
dear.
Other side.
I just
Alright,
love,
so-
I just love
Oh,
how it
dear.
starts flying fuck weasels.
Alright, so I guess
Hold on,
Back
I
on.
have to find it again. I totally navigated away.
Backtrack.
there's literally a link
Playing-
at the very
Playing
bottom.
around on DeviantArt. Oh my god, there's a cute. I know what you were looking at. Oh no. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that.
I know what you were looking
Ooh.
I was looking at everything.
I'm
Like
gonna
I
look
just
at- I
clicked
want
on
this
a
one.
lot. This
I like
person
this
has like
one.
a total gallery of I know there's Levy, there's Lucy and Urza, and they're all in like pretty little ball gowns.
There's a really cute Levy and Gajeel one, and a super
Yeah.
awesome Laxus and Mira one. A
Oh
bunch
god,
of
I'm
them.
navigating away again.
Honestly, I was very, very surprised again at how many Fairy Tale cosplayers were actually at Dragon Con.
Yeah, it was.
I was
we,
expecting to see 0, and we saw well more than that.
I didn't see any. We saw at least 20
Yeah,
because that's how many business cards I had, and they're all gone.
right.
Thank you.
You guys should have.
Yeah,
told
which reminds me,
I have-
I'm gonna need to print some more of those off too because I'm out of business cards.
I have an entire box of like 200.
Well, I know you do.
I'll
So,
print.
I have a deck of cards too.
So on
at
track.
hand, it's Wintertime by Snowbreeze Puff on DeviantArt, and that's Snowbreeze-Puff. It's
Man.
Levy, Lucy, and Kana all in adorable winter garb, which the only thing I have to criticize the fact that Kana is wearing a really short skirt. Like, girl, you are going to freeze your legs off.
Have you never experienced winter in Salt Lake, then, have you? Because people actually do that.
I think
they're
I knew one
retarded.
person who would go. I knew a couple of girls in my high school when we had like big snowstorms up in Maryland who would walk around still in flip flops and tank tops, but they were
Yup.
fucking crazy. And I'm a
Yup.
lizard.
You are. You really are.
You really are.
Crazy and I'm a lizard. Best explanation.
People do that all the time here, especially like if they're going out to the bars or whatever, because they're like, or like clubs, they're like, it's hot in there, it's cold out
Okay,
here.
I mean
but it's warm."
that's understandable. If you're going someplace that you know is going to be really hot, you can deal with the cold a little bit to get there. But like, anyways,
Oops, that's the
I wear
wrong
shorts.
tab.
I wear shorts and sometimes no shirt outside.
Yeah, I definitely am hot all the
I'm a
time.
heater. I'm a heater though, so.
You are.
Yes, hi.
all right. But
Apparently, I also
Anyways.
can be either.
so what's really nice about this picture is just like it's really much kind of in that fairy tale style, and I really love kind of the outfit choices that everybody's got. It kind of just matches with their look overall, which I think is a really good thing to do. You know, it's just kind of got that sweet, sort of getting into winter look while still looking absolutely cute and stylish. The only thing I can really say is there's a couple of anatomy things here and there, but it's not so much that it's going to completely detract from the picture. Completely. But anyways, I'm going to go around and get everybody's opinions. So, Elfman,
Opinions or
the bra size.
yeah. I'll give it a D.
Alright, Natsu,
D.
Makarov,
Also a D.
Mira,
D.
Carla,
Double D.
and
D.
Toby gives it a D.
Jalal.
He gives it a big wagging tail.
Oh my god, this one's cute too.
Alright, one thing I disliked about this picture of the Elfman.
I like the color and style. It's really nice on the eyes. It's not too blah. in your
Yeah.
face.
Kind of pastel-y, but not in a bad way, right?
Mhm.
Yes.
Yeah, alright. Natsu?
I like the outline around the characters. It doesn't like it helps it to where you can see the lines around them are well defined and everything. But like it for me it makes it feel like it doesn't clash too much with the background. And Toby again gives it one big wagging tail.
Alright. Makarov?
Elfman actually took what I was going to cover, so my backup is I like that each person's headgear actually does kind of suit each individual character, so it kind of works.
Alright. Mira?
I don't know. They just all look so damn cute, and I wish that I could look that cute when it was winter time.
I
But
look at
yeah,
Angry Bear.
I really just like all of it. Like everything everybody has said is I would have picked any of those things. So I pick all of those things, but I don't have to say it. Ha!
Alright. Alright, Carla?
What do I like about it? It's just so cute. And I don't know, I really like the art style, and it's like all pastel. I don't know,
Yeah.
it's just really, like the pastel is kind of what's got me. It's really cute.
Okay. Angela?
I like the whole picture. The only thing that I maybe have a problem with is maybe shading in a little bit of areas, like Levy's forehead. It doesn't look like shadow. It kind of looks like she's a little bit sunburned,
It kind of does.
just a little bit.
Okay. So, one word to describe this picture of Elfman.
Well, I thought about it for a second, but I decided against it because it doesn't fit perfectly. I was gonna say something about pastels, but pink.
Okay, Natsu?
What's that? What's that, buddy? Winter. We say winter.
Okay.
Cold nose. Cold nose.
It is winter.
Alright, Makarov?
We'll go with chili.
Huh?
Chili.
Okay. Mira?
Bunnies, like snow bunnies, but that's
Ah.
2 words, so I'm only gonna pick bunnies.
My
Kayla,
parents
Elfman.
My parents used to call me Snow Bunny. And then I'd correct them I was a snow monkey.
Yeah.
No, the snow bunnies dress up like that and sit on the ski decks and don't do anything.
Oh, okay. Alright. Carla?
My one word would be pastel.
Alright, Angela?
Relaxing.
Alright. Well, that's going to wrap us up for this week's entry in Races Gallery, and I guess it's going back to Natsu for whatever's next.
Oh, we didn't get happy.
Next is hanging with Toby.
Cookie eye.
What?
Excuse me, what?
I see a cookie.
Oh my.
Okay.
Oh my.
We did get cookies.
What's this picture?
I have an entire box.
Kakazu's mom sent us a giant bag full of cookies that were all homemade.
Oh,
Homemade is best kind of cookie. Hi, Toby. Toby just seems to be really happy today. Holy.
He says, I just like to wiggle.
Hi there.
Hey, fine. Oh my gosh. Did you see the at Dragon Con there was a flock of seagulls from Finding Nemo?
No.
I saw them
I
all
did.
congregated in I couldn't remember who I was with. I think
They
it
went
was-
into an elevator and they
yeah,
had
I
them
saw
on
them in the
heads.
elevator. You could see them moving their heads and mine. Who else were we with? Was it just
I don't know. I know. I was standing next to you.
yeah. I was gonna say no somebody was there. What is your favorite Kevin Bacon movie and why is it Tremors? Reddit. Thought I should check it because I forgot.
It is Tremors, and because graboids.
When somebody I follow on Twitter asked a similar question a few weeks ago and said, "Who is your favorite Jonas brother and why is it Joe?"
what?
It was very silly. What?
See, I've been doing that too.
What?
What?
What? Oh, that is a thing I say, isn't it?
Yes.
Yes, that means I'm rubbing off on other people instead of the other way around.
Booker Catch.
Booker Cat.
Booker Kid.
Hair.
Booker Cat.
Booker Catch.
Tear. These goddamn tear.
Booker Catch.
Booker Catch.
Booker Catch.
Oh, that was so funny.
Booker Catch and Raw Toast were basically our Dragon Con review. Because that's
Booker
what we
Catch.
all kept saying. It was either was it Raw Toast? It was Booker Catch.
These
And
are
if it
things
wasn't
you
Booker
two kept
Catch, it was
saying.
Raw Toast.
No,
Winter
Booker
is coming.
Catch was mine. That's now every time I get into Booker DeWitt and I walk around a con, I'm just gonna find Elizabeth and go Booker Catch
And flip him a coin.
and flip him a coin.
This is why I really wish he'd have had his Booker DeWitt and been at a KaiCon, because there was an Elizabeth there that was actually throwing coins.
Oh, I missed that because I had no idea who it was.
Yeah, because she was straight out saying Booker Catch.
Elizabeth, if you're out there, come to AWA. I'll be flipping coins at you. In more ways than one.
Oh my god! And they were the actual coins from the game, like the same printing that they had from the game and stuff. So it was really really cool. She had them specially made, but they, it was plastic coins.
Mine are metal.
Sadly, couldn't spend it.
Yeah. No,
All right.
Monopoly money is the thing, right?
Yeah, it'd been nice if it was real money.
Yeah.
Alright, so what else do we have to talk about? Most of my Dragon Con stuff would just be like technical BS. Like the people that interviewed Courtney Taylor before us. Or
You mean interviewed her at all?
The ones that interviewed her, we didn't, because we didn't have any time. But they had like some really good camera equipment. Like, oh, Jalal, I wish you'd have been there.
You would have liked it.
You would have definitely liked the camera equipment they had. They had 2 cameras set up, and they were controlling them via one remote. And I want the little lapel mics that they had, because those are always cool.
The lavalier
I want one of those, and I want like a wireless, like portable mic, like legit like cameraman mic kind of thing. But yeah, I want one of those eventually. There's a lot of stuff I would like to have as press that, it would just cost a lot more money than we can currently expend.
Yeah.
I'll use the same phrase I use with my own podcast. Just add it to the wish list.
Right?
That wish list is getting more and more expensive, sir.
You should see theirs.
Dude, my the wish list that I have, my whole wish list is basically we would need like I just want one cameraman, and we already know pretty much who would be the cameraman, who we trust. It's just trying to find out how many different hosts we want and what they're going to do throughout the day. So it's basically like if we go to a con, we have a host that basically runs around and talks to cosplayers and stuff like that and interviews.
I have a feeling I know.
We have
who
our own
this is.
specific crew for interviewing guests, but we'd have a second crew for like interviewing con goers and stuff like that. And it's even better if you can do it in character. Like if you have a character and you just run around interviewing people in character.
Just let me interview him. Booker Catch.
No.
Remember when we tried to have a slightly intoxicated conversation and that was all you said?
Who, me?
I was slightly intoxicated. I don't think you were, but
No, I wasn't, but it was so funny as shit.
it was. But I was slightly intoxicated, so
We were sitting at the table, and you were like intoxicated. No, you weren't slightly. You were intoxicated. And every time something
I
happened,
don't want to
like,
talk about it.
I would do it in random instances. So like I would just look at you. I would just look at you, and I'd go Booker Catch. But then when like you said something, and like I was supposed to be angry, I went Booker Catch.
Said she was getting on soon, but I don't
Who?
know.
Happy.
Happy. If Happy doesn't get on in the next 5 minutes, I think we're gonna call it a night. Because it's already 10:50 here. So I'm like, no. And Master's falling asleep slowly but surely.
Oh, it is so hot in this room, and I look over to see why, and then I remembered that my boyfriend is asleep on the bed, and the blanket is like up over the railing on the footboard, so that the air conditioner is blowing underneath the blanket, and he's like curled up in a ball. And I'm like, jerk, you're stealing all the air.
Oh, the things that we do. If nothing else, we're gonna have to like Carla and Happy are going to have a discussion about the parody music. So
Yeah.
yeah. So
I got
Gotta
further
find time.
notes on that.
oh, do you?
Yeah, apparently some things that I don't think I iterated the way that he wanted me to.
Okay. So good news is we are still working on parody stuff. All right.
We are.
So yeah, 5 more minutes, and then. All right. So what do you want to do for 5 minutes? We're gonna screw around for 5 more minutes. What are we gonna do?
My ears hurt because these headphones, so I don't want to do anything for 5
Do we have any more questions? You know you don't actually have to wear headphones. Ah, there she is.
Yeah, of course.
When I say we only have 5 minutes left,
I haven't seen you in forever. Hi.
You don't actually.
I haven't seen you in like 2 days.
What? 2 days? Oh my gosh.
So long. I miss you both. I miss all of you.
You have dark hair last time I saw you. God.
I'm pretty sure it was way shorter too.
Yeah, I know. The magic growth formula of hair.
Speaking of,
What? Oh
Wait,
yeah.
Wait, did a clam?
Good.
Did like a clam cop a feel on
Oh,
you?
you missed. What happened to your aerial hair?
Oh, hang on.
Man.
Hang on.
You gotta go back to Man Urza.
No, Ariel.
He had a wig on, and somebody was like, "Oh my God, Elfman is Ariel."
what?
And also, Elfman is. You'll see when he puts it on. He's going. That's
Raw toast. That's all I had to say. Raw toast.
Raw
Raw
toast.
toast.
It just.
Wouldn't that just be bread?
She didn't hear the story, and I don't want to tell it again. I don't want to tell it twice. And feel
At all,
It just looks like her. Honestly, right now, it looks like Happy's boobs were just like a clam copped a feel on her boobs.
Hmm.
Your hair is so pretty.
So I guess we're gonna go ahead and do the next
Ambition.
chapter of fanfiction.
Damn you, Happy.
Oh.
My ears hurt.
Wahaha.
No one's making you wear headphones. You don't technically need them.
Yeah,
you've
it's
already
because
got-
there's somebody asleep in the room.
Poi already says hi, Derpy Ojo-sama.
Hi, Ral.
I like how you were referred to as Derpy Ojo-sama.
Of course.
Now, guys, don't forget tomorrow we're actually doing the Hangouts Against Humanity. We're gonna have some guests on to join us for that. There's Elfman's Ariel here.
Oh my gosh.
Isn't he so pretty?
Why?
Look at the diva hand running back through the hair again. The hand. Oh my God! Like totally.
Totally.
Why? Because I could.
Maybe he's born with it. Maybe it's just a wig. Alright, so who has the link?
Let me find it fast. It's the one we were reading before, right?
Yeah,
We're
we're
taking
the
a break.
Fairy Tale Guild discovers fanfiction.net. So wake me up
I'm
when
working on it.
it's all over.
We were on, I think, Ultier and Merity.
Okay, you know what?
Whatever.
Screw Akinator. Screw that genie.
Oh.
He knows way too much.
That's because it's a user input. So of course it's not going to take very long for it to learn new stuff.
I do believe we were on this chapter.
Okie dokie.
I want a freaking Carla chapter, damn it.
There is, maybe there's...
No, I think we did this one already.
Oh, well then click over to the next one. Did we?
Yeah, we did.
Ugh, this was the last one.
Yeah,
This is...
I think that was Altier.
Yeah, and the next one's all Lucy Loki, which
Oh, no, we didn't read. You're right.
we didn't do, but I kind of, looking at that, I kind of don't want to do that one. Hibiki, I'm just gonna start scrolling through and finding out. We can do Sting,
Which
Elfman,
chapters?
Natsu 2, Important Notice from Zarev.
That one's so funny.
You know what? We've got her on, so we can also do Mavis because we've got Happy
Oh
on.
wow, we went a lot further because here's the one for Evergreen as well.
Yeah.
I think we might have skipped around a little bit. Just tell me the chapter number, and I'll put it in.
Should we have... No. I was going to say we should probably redo the Happy chapter with actual Happy. But I was like, I don't know.
What chapter are we gonna read? We could read 27 and 28. 27 is so funny.
Okay,
That's
we'll
the
do
Zareth chapter.
Zareth. Okay,
As long as it's not chapter 35.
chapter 35.
I need to be awake for that one.
Markroth, yes. I'm really, really wanting to do chapter 36 right now.
Oh god.
What's that one?
Master Bob!
Oh my god, the Master Bob cosplayer totally made my day at AkaiCon. Oh my god.
Right?
I
Like,
still can't get over it. It was a month ago.
Cosplay Master Bob. Alright, I'm telling you, the next time we see that guy, I want us all to be there so we can take a giant photo with Master Bob. That's going to be awesome. Okay. So we want to do the Zareth one?
I think it's hilarious. Oh, apparently we need a George Carlin cheer on this
Who's
episode.
the one? Who's supposed to be talking in the bold here?
The writer. That's
It's
the writer.
the writer.
Oh, okay. Who wants to be the writer?
I can.
What?
Who wants to be the writer for this one?
I can. I guess.
Okay. Apologize for the inconvenience. I think that's what we're
No,
gonna.
that's all of this is the no. All of that is starting it. As all of you are aware, this chapter.
On my page, it's partially cut off.
No, it says, as all of you are aware, this chapter is going to be based on Zareth and his opinions on fanfiction. However, we are sorry to inform you that due to the fact that we do not know of Zareth's whereabouts, trying to get and bring you all his statement is beyond impossible at this moment. We apologize for the inconvenience and hope you can wait patiently until a new chapter can be reached. Have a good day.
I'm here.
Where did you just... Oh, Zareth? Where did you just come from?
I've always been here, but that does not matter. I'm here to talk about this certain website.
But you live in the middle of nowhere with no internet connection.
Internet connection? I don't get involved with the meaningless things like that.
Well, in my world, you do need an internet connection to be able to read the fics.
That's just for a mere human like you. I have dark magic, remember?
Oh, excuse me.
Well, isn't this supposed to be a chapter dedicated just for me?
Oh, yeah. Sorry. Keep going, please.
I didn't know humans like to write about random things such as fairy tale. To that extent, what has this world come to? I do not like this website at all. Love, partnership, strong-willed, passion, betrayal, envy. This is why I hate humankind. Humans keep doing the same things over and over again, not realizing their own mistakes and immoralities. This world is full of evil. That's the first line, yes.
Zara, I'm sorry to interrupt your upbeat chat, but shouldn't you be talking about this website, not your hatred towards humanity? I think that's very clear to all of us.
Oh, you're right. I shall give you my reasons for hating this website. I do not understand why I have to become romantically involved with Lucy Hartfield. I know who she is, but I do not desire her at all. She's just a human girl whom I do not wish to get involved with yet. Yet most of my stories are about me falling in love with her. This is one or more of the reasons I hate humanity and fan fiction. About Mavis, the only thing I can say right now is that I had a deep relationship with her in the past. I do not want to explain any further, so I'll have Hiramashima tell you when the time comes. It is amusing and annoying how people can just inference an emotion by a certain way of describing things. I know I'm not someone to talk. I need to be erased from the phase of the world because of all the despicable things I've done. I'm running out of time. And Natsu. I have to admit that I thought he was going to die in Tenro Island. He survived, thanks to Mavis, but he won't be so lucky next time. Fairy Tail will feel the true power of Zareth, and there won't be anything to stop me. Still, it breaks my heart to see that Natsu is not ready to defeat me yet. I want to finally rest in peace. I want to leave behind all the evil and immoral possessions this world has to offer. But hopefully I won't have to wait any more time. The end is almost near. How dare you use me in your stories to fulfill your wishes to be with someone like Natsu? I know that because you pair me up with him, worst of all, you make me look like a crybaby. I don't always cry, okay? I seriously cannot believe this. Finally, I do not want to be involved in a love triangle of any kind. I do not care about that, believe me. If I read one more story of those, I will destroy fanfiction.net with...
Now, Zareth, play nice.
I'm not done. I need to destroy all the malicious things in this world. That includes this website.
You know what? I think that's going to be everything for today.
But I need...
Well, this is the end of this chapter. Hope it was enjoyable to our audience, and please just excuse Zareth a little. He has gone through a lot, being the most evil and darkest mage of all time.
I heard that. You would feel my wrath.
Better go. Bye, everyone. I just thought it was funny at the end where he gets all angry and the way the person wrote it was like, okay, we're gonna run away now. I don't know. I thought it was hilarious.
Yada, yada, yada.
Yada, yada, yada.
Okay, so we've got Mavis and Luxus.
And
Elfman.
Elfman just died.
Okay. So...
You
Jalal? What be Luxus?
Sure.
Okay, obviously, Happy, you are going to be Mavis.
I'm so
Obviously.
excited. I'm so excited.
And everybody make sure to say bye to Master, because he's got to go, because
Bye, Master!
as he so eloquently put it, tomorrow just became today.
Eek.
Me too.
Alright. Are those all the characters in this fanfiction so far?
Probably.
Yes.
I haven't read this one yet, so I don't know anything about it. No?
Silence.
This will read.
You're the first one up, Happy.
Me? I thought
You're
I
Mavis.
No, you start with Mavis.
I
The
thought we
whole
were waiting
series.
for someone.
Nope. Yeah, we were. You.
You!
No. No.
You!
We're reading Mavis's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey.
No.
No. Okay. Hi everyone, I'm Mavis. Oh, nope. Bye-bye. Okay, bye.
I don't know what just happened.
Live.
Vermilion. Oh man, I'm stupid.
I'm a little bit confused about what just happened.
No, this is just the beginning of the best.
No. Okay. Okay. Hi everyone, I'm Mavis Vermillion, the first master of fairy tale. It's so nice to talk to you all today. Well, as ever, okay. Well, as everyone is aware, fan fiction has become very popular here at the Guild. Everyone seems to be reading a story, either about themselves or others. I haven't read any stories yet, but we'll find out. I haven't read any stories yet, but we'll find out pretty soon how everything is. Ooh, I'm so excited! I also have a helper today. He's going to be telling me which stories are the best.
I'm here to babysit the first master. Such a pain in the ass.
Hey, it's not that bad. I'm super fun to be with. But that made no sense to my brain.
English is their second language. So
Yay!
the grammar is kind of
Gotcha.
rocky at times.
I'm super fun to be with, right? Besides, you know a lot of this website. You're like a pro at this.
Just get on with the stories already.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Many hours.
Many hours later.
So, I think I'm going to start talking about this website now. You guys, rated M stories. I stopped. I stopped my brain. Oh, no.
Good. Well, that's pretty much what you're supposed to be feeling right now.
Okay, good. They're too explicit and very graphic. I can't believe I spent hours reading them. I feel like my brain is going to explode or something. Who would write such a thing like that? Huh? What goes through your head? Oh. I can tell that you guys have a lot of imagination, and I mean a lot. That can be a little scary sometimes.
What did I miss?
Luxus, did you know that there were very... Did you know? Did you know? Did you? Did you know? Luxus! Luxus, help! I'm falling and I can't get up!
Where's Connor with the drinks when I need one?
Did you know that there are some very explicit stories here in this website?
What? You're not supposed to read those types of stories. Why?
Besides, I bet those are your favorite ones. Isn't that right, Luxus Coon?
You're wrong.
Luxus, you're not fun at all. You're starting to act like an old man.
Whatever.
Anyways, moving on. I saw some stories that
Oh, really?
Yes, I did. I saw some stories that, why can't I read that?
Because
Inference.
it's not the right word.
Okay.
What's the better word?
Guess.
That reference, or that guess my age.
I saw some stories that reference?
Just say guess.
Guess! I saw some stories that guess my age. Oh, you guys are so off.
How old are you anyway? You still look like a little kid.
Well, I'm not telling. I'll have everyone guessing until the end. Also, there are some stories that describe me as Natsu's mother.
You, the brat's mother? I can see the resemblance.
With Zareth as his father.
Wait, what?
I forgot where I was. Oh. Guys, I understand that these are just for pure fun. And... Okay. Guys, I understand that these are just for pure fun and all, but really? I mean, what if Natsu reads one of those stories and starts calling me Mom? How do you think that's going to look? Although I do consider all the fairy tale mages...
Mages?
Amazon manga.
All the fairy tale manga, my children.
Please.
All the fairy tale manga are her children.
Or belong to us.
Okay. Although I do consider all the fairy tale mages as my children, but with that...
But with that,
I can't.
It's
But with that, my reputation.
really
Okay.
grammared.
Okay, I get it. But with that, my reputation would be ruined. And well, my relationship with Zareth is something that you will understand in the future. Trust me. Now I'm this topic.
Now that I'm on this topic.
Now that I'm on this topic, I want to say that for some reason my stories with Luxus are kind of uncomfortable.
Obviously.
I have stories with you?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't feel like that towards Luxus. He's way too grumpy for my liking.
Hey, I'm not grumpy.
Yes, you are. But I have to say that he is a formidable age mage.
He's a formidable age.
he's a formidable mage.
He's a formidable whatever. He's a formidable mage. His true nature is finally blooming like a period.
What the fuck? What? What?
That doesn't make any sense.
Luxus, stop bleeding all over the place.
Okay, I
Sorry,
clicked
it's
off
from
of
me
the
bashing my head into the wall listening to this shit.
Hold on, I clicked off of the fan fiction. Does it really say like a period?
No,
Okay.
it was me.
That would be happy being silly.
You little shit.
Okay. He's one of our strongest members, and that makes me really happy.
Thanks, I guess.
And I absolutely love all the pairings. OMG, Nalu is so hot. Greylu is sexy. Lolu is sweet. Lalu is sensual. Stinky.
I think it's supposed to be Sticey, but there's an extra in there.
Sticey.
Stinky.
Stimpy. Red and Stimpy.
Red and Stimpy.
What?
Stincy.
Stincy, yeah. That's the only one.
Stincy is special, and Rolu is cute, and...
Hold up a sec. Those are all frickin' ships with Lucy's involved with.
Oh, yeah! Sorry, I'm starting to become an addict for crack pairings. And not just Lucy pairings, but almost all, for example, like Natsu and Erza, Gray and Erza, Levi and Freed, Kana and Freed, Natsu and Juvia, Luxus and...
Yeah, I get your point.
But I do stay true to the most common ships. I love Nalu, Gruvia, Jerza, Gali, etc. Oh, my babies are growing up so fast. Now, overall, I like this website very much. I think most of you guys have expressed the most important feelings in your works. Love and friendship. I am very proud. You know, it's not hard to deviate your mind from what's important, and sometimes we just do it to prove something to ourselves and others. But deep down, the things you desire the most are always going to be for the good of others. That's if you're good enough. That's if you're good, though. Thank you so much for writing amazing stories about Fairy Tale. Now I will get the stick up out of my asshole.
I didn't realize there were ghost sticks.
Ghost sticks!
Oh my
Because I
god.
sound like Barbie.
Please move on.
I have to agree with her.
Oh, I just got an idea. Maybe I should write my own story.
Oh, wait, I don't think that's a good idea.
Yep, I'm going to write about Luxus and the love of his life. I'm just too awesome and smart.
I'm doomed.
I like that I'm Doom.
I'm doomed.
I'm doomed.
Not just doomed, Doom.
I am
Is
doomed.
Doom? Is that what that is? I
I
am
feel like
doomed.
I turned Mavis into a Barbie.
I am doomed. I am Groot.
I haven't done it in so long, I kind of forgot how to do it.
Okay, it was still cute.
Alright, sadly guys, I just got an update. Tyler and Heather Walker are not going to be available tomorrow to play Hangouts Against Humanity.
We always lose people. Makes me sad.
Oh.
I
Why do
have
you
to
want to leave me?
Don't leave me.
Everybody's leaving tomorrow and like doing stuff, and I'm like every guest that we've had has had to back out. I'm like, what the frack?
What the heck, guys? Come
Yeah.
out. Tomorrow.
Okay, I demand that Happy be on for Cards Against Humanity tomorrow.
Tomorrow I have to work out from 5 to 6, but then I'll be home, so...
And it doesn't start till 8 o'clock your time, so
Swag.
Happy giving us some sass tonight. That's what the Holy Herald said. And
I'm
I
out
haven't
of
seen him in
sass.
forever, Logan. Yeah, I thought this would be an innocent story.
Also, at the same time, Thursday at about the same time, we're going to be doing a 1 hour show, just a quick 1 hour show. Part 4 of episode 150 will be a Q&A, guys. It will be a Q&A, and yes, Happy is attending because I said so.
When is this?
Thursday at 9.
Okay.
Why don't we do?
9 my time, 10 yours, and it's only going to be an hour long.
Why don't we do on Twitter and Facebook hashtag AskFTPodcast in case people aren't here to ask their questions?
Hashtag yellow swag.
No.
I'm just gonna make faces.
In case you aren't there, I mean, we could just do hashtag AskFTPodcast. That way it gets answered and you can watch it later.
Right. All right, guys, that is it for us tonight. Remember, if you want to find all our social media stuff, it will be in the description below when this goes live, when this is finished converting and fully uploaded to YouTube. And, support Fairy Tail, support Hiro Mashima, be a fan, buy all the stuff, buy all the swag. You heard all the swag that was mentioned. You know you need a Happy hoodie. You just need one in your life.
I need all of the me on top of me.
I need a Happy Snuggie.
Come on.
You know you just want to wrap me around your body, especially when you're naked.
I mean, I do.
All right, that's it for us, guys. Peace out. I'm Natsu. We had Elfman, we had Master Makarov, but we're still joined with Lisana, Mira Jane, Kana, Happy, Angela. Good.
Kana.
Did you say Kana or Carla and it cut out?
Carla. I said Carla.
It sounded like you said Kana.
It sounded like
I
her.
heard Kana too,
wow.
but I think his audio might have just
Yeah, it might have been his
Yes.
audio.
Kana is with us in spirit, but yes,
all the time.
Yeah.
I mean, I know I'm a brunette, but come on, really?
Kana's always
That's a
with
good
us in
idea.
spirit.
If no guests show up, we can host a fan game.
Yeah, that's a good idea. We can have a
some
fan.
fans come on.
Yeah, I'm all for that. Whatever we need to do. I did send out some emails to several people to try and see if they could come on this week and hang out with us and stuff and things and places and all that jazz. All right, that is it for us. If you haven't read it, please go onto the Crunchyroll website and read the newest manga chapter. It's so good.
I'm happy Kyoko's back. I love voicing her.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, no, I like Sayla. Never mind.
Sailor's back too.
Yes, I like Sayla because she's all booky and
All right, go read it. Good night, everybody.
Good.